Good morning, Jeremy from Retro Shop here. Just wanted to give a really brief overview of the new Morimoto XBT color control Bluetooth module for RGB applications here. So what we have is a set of the RAM headlights that we've completed here, and these have a set of our RGB halos and strips on them. So this application, this remote here, will give you the opportunity to control these, with 3 different zones if you wanted to. And right now I've got everything hooked up so that the rings are on one zone, these strips are on a zone, and these strips are on a zone. Hooking this up is very easy. If you've got a set of RGB drivers that already have JST plugs on them, and it's real simple. The RGB applications that we use come with the standard 4-pin plug. So we just soldered in a set of JST plugs here to connect in. So you'll notice on this remote you have 3 different outputs here. And again, zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. You also have a 12 volt power source right here, which we're just sending directly from our benchtop unit here. So I'll show you how to pair the remote. Pairing is incredibly simple. You just download the app. We've got the app here on our Android phone right now. So we just go into Morimoto XBT and pair controller. It says to turn on the controller. So whenever you turn this on, it automatically defaults to white. So that's kind of nice. Well, depends on if you want it to be white all the time. I guess it's safe. We'll put it that way. So here, connect the controller, turn the power on, hit continue, and it says to touch it for 3 seconds, didn't have to. Party time, we're ready to go. So in here, right now we are on the solid state and it's locked, and we can change the tone here. This is more like a brightness, and it goes all the way up to white. You can also change your colors just by using your thumb, well, or any other finger you decide to use. And if you want to set the colors here, you see these outputs 1, 2, 3. Right now they are all, selected. So if we undo the lock button here, get rid of 2 and 3, we can change the rings here independent. So let's put the rings on, let's say green. So here we go. Rings are on green. I'm going to unselect number 1. We're going to go to number 2. And I'm going to set this one here to blue. Unselect number 2. Select number 3. And we'll select this one. And we'll put it over here on a red. So here we go. Well, kind of red. Takes a little bit of dialing in. But there we go. So you can kind of see that you can play with it, with any manner that you want. Obviously, in this application, you're probably not going to have this set up with 3 different zones for, this set of lights. But if you've got grill lights, if you've got undercar lights, well, it's a good application for that. Or if you've got demon eyes or whatever. So we're going to set this back to lock. And you can also go in here to fade. And we can change the speed on that. So it gives you a nice heartbeat effect, I guess you could say. And you can go in here to strobe. And we can set the speed on that one as well. Now the one thing that's kind of interesting about the strobe, I'm used to a lot of the, the M7 remotes, I guess you could say. On strobe, on the M7, all you got was white. Here, you can pick whatever color you want for the strobe, but you can't pick white, unless I'm missing something. So, kind of an interesting setup there. You can also set favorites by hitting the heart button. There's also this theme button down here, so you can pick, some of the standard, changing setups here. And there's probably 10 of them there or whatever. So, anyway, just a quick overview of the new Morimoto XBT controller. And if you guys have any questions about this, we do have some of these in stock ready to ship out. These retail at $60. And again, we've got about 10 sets of these sitting here right now. We'll start using these for some of our RGB applications here. You know, it's a real nice Bluetooth remote, so you can't really beat that. So again, if you guys have any questions, Jeremy at retroshop.us. Thank you very much.